Will you make me a coffee?
Are you crazy?
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Omaomi, aka Petite Diva, and in this video we are checking out a video that a certain lady uploaded, and this video is all about her asking her husband to make her a cup of coffee and the reaction that he had to her request. So let's check it out, then I'll come back to share more on this video and what it has triggered on the internet.
Will you make me a coffee?
Are you crazy?
For real, I'm really about to fall asleep.
Okay. Is this like a back and forth thing?
I don't understand.
It's a simple question. I just asked, will you make me coffee? I never ask you to make me coffee.
If you keep on getting attitude, you can do something with that too.
Chatted shoot
like
again.
it has to be an exchange. What's wrong with you?
It's always one-sided.
Hmm?
What is wrong?
You walked your butt all the way down the hallway last night, and you turned around and got into bed, and then handed me your cup.
It's a yes
And then
or
you were
no.
home all night. You were home all night.
What's wrong? Why are you?
Can I finish?
Why do you keep going on?
Yeah, because it's real. You were home all night last night, and then you get up this morning and ask me to do the dishes.
Oh.
What?
And I had all the kids last night.
Oh, I freaking washed all those. Keep it up.
You didn't wash all of them because there was some there this morning unless somebody came
I
in the
did.
house in the middle of the night. Do you?
My eyes are about to fall out. I'm tired. I'm very sleepy today. So I just thought it'd be nice if you made me a cup of coffee. Who's calling you?
Somebody would work. I mean, most of us still work.
I am working right now.
So am I.
Looks like you're scrolling.
I can do that because I work.
You know how to make it?
We'll see. We'll see what, the exchange, or we'll see
Do you
what?
know how to make my coffee?
I want to know what the we'll see means.
There's no exchange. It's a yes or no. You can say no.
Oh, I know.
Do you know how
I
easy
hear
that
it all
is?
the time.
Hey, will you make me
Oh,
some
you don't
coffee?
have. We know you know how to say no. We've got that
You can say
completely
no.
understand. We know you know how to say no.
So if that's the way you feel, you can say no.
No, I just said we know you know how to say no. I don't feel any way. You're the one that's imposing your feelings on me. I don't know
Because
what
you
you're
hadn't
feeling.
answered me.
I don't need to answer you.
Okay, so I don't know. Watching the video, I'm not understanding the dynamics, but the initial part where she asked for the cup of coffee and he said, "Are you crazy?" kind of triggered a lot of people. And some people decided to ask their husband for a cup of coffee to see their own reaction. And it was quite interesting to watch.
Would you make me a coffee?
Yeah, of course.
I'm especially rude out there.
What are we doing?
Nothing. Babe, can you make me a cup of coffee?
Seriously?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I just finish this?
Yeah.
Okay, why? What's the matter?
Nothing.
You're gonna shoot yourself. And you're fucking gonna travel. You sure about this?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I have like a half an hour or no?
Yeah, you got it.
Okay, just give me like 20 minutes.
Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye. Okay, why? What's the
Hey, babe.
Yeah.
Will you make me a cup of coffee?
My coffee or your coffee?
Mine.
Okay, I can do that.
Really?
Yeah.
No discussion?
I think I know how. I'm gonna open some shit and put some shit in and push some buttons and we'll see what happens.
I love you.
I love you too. You really want me to do this?
What would be the resistance?
Well, it might be easier to just help you out and open the door for you, and you can do it the right way. But I'll give it a shot.
I love you.
Do you have any particular flavor in mind?
No.
Okay.
Okay. What did you just say?
Well, it's because you do so many great things for me that I feel a deficit. Like, you deserve for me to do stuff for you too, you know? It's only fair. And the other part is that you're my goddess.
Hey Trent,
Yeah.
can you make me a cup of coffee?
What?
Can you make me a cup of coffee?
You're gonna wait for me to sit down, make the noise, and then ask me that?
What noise?
No!
What noise?
I sat down.
Could you please? I'm really feeling tired.
No! You're even closer to the freaking kitchen. Yeah, see, exactly.
Please. What'd you say?
Said, please don't grab it.
Oh.
Ha 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 ha! Real funny.
Will you make me a coffee?
Are you crazy?
Babe,
Yes.
will you make me a coffee?
Right now?
Yes, please.
Yeah, baby, we'll go in a little bit.
We don't have any creamer? It's okay. No, don't worry about it.
I got it. I'll be right back. It's hot. What did you get, Mom?
You got me a coffee. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Make me a coffee before we leave.
I don't know how.
But if you knew how, would you make me one?
Oh, cool.
Can I walk you through it?
Yeah. What size of cup? What do I start with? What?
You passed.
I passed.
Yeah.
You want a coffee this late?
I mean, yeah, I would.
How do I make it?
You're so sweet.
Why am I sweet?
Will you make me a coffee?
Are you crazy?
After watching this video, I asked my husband of over 25 years, I said, Derek, will you make me some coffee? And he goes, here, or do you want me to go get you some? Marry that guy.
Now, some people talked about his reaction, especially the first part, like I said, when he said, are you crazy? And they gave their own opinion about the dynamics of the couple.
Will you make me a coffee?
Are you crazy?
Ma'am, you can leave. Like, maybe you're waiting on permission. You can leave. That man does not like you. Let me tell you about my husband. By the way, he's not perfect, but like, I have been with this man for 18 years, married for 11. In 18 years, I've never washed the dishes. Nearly every single night when he comes to bed, I ask him to bring me water, even if he's already laying in bed. Now, I'm not a dick. This is not like a one-sided thing. This is just like a normal relationship. And my husband works like 12-hour, 13, 14-hour days at the hospital as a fellow, treating cancer patients all day long. And he still makes it a way to come home, help with the 4 kids, wash the dishes every night, listen to me, talk with me. Like, I'm just saying you can do better. There are better men out there, and you deserve one.
Is this like a back and forth thing? Because last night
I was crazy mad triggered with this particular video. Watch the whole thing. If you're a woman who's been in a divorce, you know this phase in the I want to divorce you phase. It's the every request is a struggle. Asking a simple favor turns into you get dumped on, and it becomes a tit for tat, this for that. Oh God, I don't miss it. I do not fucking miss it. And I'm sorry that she's going through this, but I think, hopefully, ma'am, you're having an epiphany if you haven't had one already, because this guy is just too familiar. Women who have been through a divorce know this conversation. They've had this, and it is too familiar. I'll do you one better. So my ex-husband's birthday fell on a day where I happened to had to stay home from work because one of our sons was sick. Keep in mind, he was already off that day, but didn't tell me. So when I had to pick my son up from school because he was sick, how surprised was I that he was home? He wouldn't even share his fucking work schedule with me. So that was a red flag right there. But it was his birthday, so after taking my sick son to the doctor, I decided, okay, well, let me go and get him just like a cake, just like a chocolate cake, something, and a card or whatever. Now, he didn't ask for anything, but I was like, okay, well, that's a nice thing to do because, thoughtfulness. So I bring it home and I show him. Now, keep in mind, I was dealing with taking a sick son to the doctor while taking a day off. The first thing out of his fucking mouth was, he looked at the cake, he looked at me, and he's like, I don't like chocolate cake. I didn't get mad. Oddly enough, I had gotten to the point I don't fall apart anymore. It's that stage, as wives who've been divorced, we all know we've gone past that falling apart and crying. I just calmly took the cake. All right, he had went into the garage to smoke. I picked up the cake calmly. I didn't scream because my son was in the house. I walk, open the garage door. He's sitting at the outer garage door. Cock that cake back and I flung it. I never said a word. I didn't scream. I waited till the cake hit the fucking floor and he looked at me stunned at this point. And I just calmly walked inside. And I knew at that point, this is going to be over. If this is the stage it's getting to, this is over. This is over. I remember it's just an epiphany of it. It's God, I don't have to live this way. And at this point, I don't love you enough to put up with living this way and being talked to this way. And where every request and every exchange is a verbal battle with the person that I married and made vows to, I'm the person that you should be the bestest of friends with. It's a process.
Oh Lord, can y'all please stop trying to cancel every man from a 5-second clip? Now the video has gone viral of the wife asking her husband for coffee, and it has y'all up in arms. I hope to never have a husband like that. Oh Lord, I would be divorced immediately. But y'all did not watch the full video, did you? I can tell. Because that is their love language. Their love language is the back and forth. She's laughing in the video. Also, the husband goes on to say, she don't work, you don't pay no bills. Last night I stayed up with the kids, I did the dishes. You did nothing all day yesterday and waited on me to get in the bed after you had just walked down the hall to ask me for some water. What is wrong with you? That man is tired of that woman because she stayed picking with him. She stayed picking with him, but that's their relationship. That's their love language. That lady is not lacking. I am willing to bet she's not lacking. Y'all are so quick to say, look at how horrible men are. Look at this. That man is joking with his wife and his wife is joking with him. But it looks like they're living a good life. So while y'all are out there screaming, I hope to never have a husband like that. What do you mean? A husband that pays all the bills, allows you to be a stay-at-home wife, does his part with the kids, does his part around the house, and gives you a back and forth so he can give you an attitude adjustment later? You don't want that? I thought that's what we wanted, right? Right.
So you're telling me that there's this trend going on of women asking their husbands to make them coffee. Now, I think the whole purpose is showing that you are asking your husband to stop what he's doing and to like get you something or make the coffee, because there was a creator here who recorded her husband asking her husband if he could make her coffee, and he gave her like pushback, kept asking her all these questions, and basically like didn't do it for her. I think it's a little weird. I know it's kind of like a joking way, but like I really hope they're not serious when they are asking their husbands to do something for them and then they don't do it, because they don't have to. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know why you're recording them, showing the world what they do or don't do for you. Every relationship is different. What you do or what your husband does in your relationship may not work for another person in their relationship, and that's okay, because they're not living your life. It's okay if your husband does or does not do it, as long as you're okay with it. But I just do think it's weird that they're recording their husbands. Can you make me some coffee? Like, what? And then like if he does, that's nice too, but like why you have to like record it and show it? That's also with like family vloggers with their kids and showing them what they do and don't do, and I don't like it. Couldn't be me.
Now, some people are like, oh, that shows that he doesn't like her, that they are probably having issues in their marriage. Another person is saying that that might be their own kind of bantering and their own kind of love language. Initially, when I first saw the first clip, I was like, why would you say that she's crazy for asking you to just get her a cup of coffee? I was really like triggered. But now watching the whole video, I really don't understand what they were talking about. They were doing it as a back and forth. Maybe it's an ongoing joke with them or ongoing discussion with them. I feel like there's something that is going on that we don't know. But to her, it's funny, and he's the kind of guy who might be looking triggered, looking annoyed, but he's not really like annoyed. I think there's something about their relationship we are not saying that it's just for them. So maybe this whole bantering, this back and forth is their love language, is the way they communicate, and it works for them, because what works for another person might not work for you. So I don't think the whole video is something that would just be saying, oh, he hates her, or she should get a divorce or something, because I even checked some of their other videos and it looked like they were just like bantering. The guy was always like serious, while she was laughing and everything. So I'm hoping that it's just an innocent video, because she doesn't see anything wrong with it. And from, like I said, the other videos I've checked, it looks like they like to do the back and forth thing. And I don't know. I really don't know if I'm going to say it's a red flag, or I would just say we need more context into their relationship. And I doubt we're going to get more context into their relationship, because if we don't know them personally, we cannot know how their dynamics is. So I just feel like, I don't know. I really don't know. I can't say this is a problematic video, and I cannot say it's not a problematic video. I just feel like I need more context to be able to analyze it clearly, to analyze it without bias. But the initial part of the video, that part that I said, are you crazy, after she asked for a cup of coffee, was just triggering. And I just have to say that it didn't give it a good look. But watching the whole video, he's just like, what's going on with these two? Because she was really like giggling and laughing, and some of her other videos, and she's giggling and laughing. I'm like, okay, seems like they have this dynamic that I'm not seeing. But any which way, I wish them all the best. I don't know what you guys think about this whole situation. Do you think he was being rude, he doesn't like her, he hates her, and she needs to get out of that relationship? Or do you think that they have a relationship that works for them and they understand each other, and the whole back and forth and everything that they are doing is just like maybe foreplay, or just them being silly with each other? I would love to hear your own thoughts about this whole video. So please leave your comments in the comment section so that we can get this discussion popping. Now, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you are not yet subscribed and you like videos such as this, please consider subscribing by clicking on the red button that says subscribe, and don't forget to click on the bell notification icon by the side so that you're notified anytime I upload videos. Now, with all that said, thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.